Well, welcome to beautiful Bengal Field for tonight's 8th grade football game between the visiting Sacajawea Braves and your Jenifer Burrows. We're set to begin action with 5th quarter. For those of you less familiar with middle school football, we often play a 5th quarter before the game, and it allows some of the players who are unlikely to see action during the contest to get some live action. 5th quarter is 2 halves, 10 minutes each with a running clock. There's no kicking in the 5th quarter. Each team simply assumes possession on their own 35. After a short gain on the play, it is 2nd and 5. Handoff to number 20. Loss on the play. Colin Nielsen with the carry for the Sacajawea Braves. Clock continues to run, 8 minutes remaining in the first half of the 5th quarter. Number 13 tucks and runs left side back toward the middle. First down yardage, and a flag comes in on the play. Good carry by Cannon Henson. Face mask, personal foul against the Jenifer Burrows, and that'll tack 15 on to that good pickup. After the penalty, the ball will be spotted, 1st and 10 on the Burrows 39. Handoff. Met in the backfield for a loss on the play. Number 8, Raider Logsden with the carry. Six minutes remain. Handoff to number 20, left side. Short gain on the play. Still short of the original line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 3rd and about 12. .15 remaining. And tackled in the backfield for a loss is number 20, Colin Nielsen. 4:50 remaining. Snap gets past and an attempt at a punt. That play was broken a variety of ways. Snap made it past the punter. Then he turned to scoop it up and it was blocked. So that'll be a turnover to the Burros in great field position on the Sacajawea 40. Jenifer looks to the sideline for a play to be called in. Some confusion on the sideline as they look for an 11th man. 68 will run out. That is Elliot McDermott. Low snap to number 5, handoff to number 15. Good gain on the play. Pickup of about 5 for number 15, Noah Wilkerson. Battle set up, 2nd and 5. Pass is incomplete, intended for number 44, Garrett Crosby. That incomplete pass will not stop the clock, being the 5th quarter. And we're at 2 minutes remaining in the first half of the 5th quarter. Minute 40 remains. Pass is up and intercepted. Right place, right time for number 10, Elliot Wade for the Sacajawea Braves. Carry by number 13. First down yardage and then some. Good pickup on the play by Cannon Henson. There may be time for one more play here in the first half of the 5th quarter. 21 seconds remaining. Handoff inside, met immediately. Looks to be a loss. And regardless, that will end the first half of the 5th quarter. We'll step away briefly while we get set for the second half of the 5th quarter. Welcome back to action here for the second half of the fifth quarter. They wind the clock. Sacajawea hands off near side. Number 8 slips a tackle, makes another man miss. And out across the first down marker for a first down, Braves. Solid carry by number 8, Raider Logston, for the Sacajawea Braves. Hand off to 8. Slips a tackle. And is gang tackled after a gain of about 5. Ball will be spotted on the Braves' 48. Bringing up second down. And flags come in from a variety of angles, at least 3. Penalty will be a false start against Sacajawea Braves. That erases the good 5-yard run on first down, bringing up second and 10. Oh, snap, and there's nobody back there. 13 scoops it up. Looks to get outside. Throwing it away may have been the better part of discretion on that play. Just broken from the start. So on third down, the Braves will be all the way back at their own 34. Needing to get across midfield to the Burros' 47 for a first down. Hand off to number 20. Short gain on the play by Colin Nielsen. Handoff up the middle. Forward progress is whistled after the carry by Raider Logsden. So turnover on downs to the Jenifer Burros. We'll bring up first and 10 from the Sacajawea 35. ball is on the ground and quickly covered, I believe, by number 15 for your Burros, Noah Wilkerson. So the snap miscommunication brings up 2nd and 16. Pitch to the left side to number 15. Met in the backfield by 2 Braves. Three minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the second half of the 5th quarter. Ball comes loose, I believe. I do not see a marker, so maybe my eyes deceive me. Regardless, Jenifer will keep it. Looks to pass near side, pass complete to 37. Met immediately and tackled by number 14, Cash Robinson. Good route and catch by Caleb Willis. But short of the first down. That'll result in a turnover on downs. Handoff up the middle to number 20. Met for no gain on the play. Colin Nielsen with the carry. Looks like that'll actually be spotted. Tackle for loss. Man in motion is 21. Handoff to number 20. Runs up the middle, short gain of about 2 on the play, brings up 3rd and 9. Clock continues to run. 40 seconds remain in this 5th quarter. And number 8, Raider Logsdon with the carry. With that, I believe that's going to do it for action here in the 5th quarter. No scoring in the 5th quarter here between Sacajawea and Jenifer. With that, we'll step away briefly as we get set for kickoff here in the main contest of today's 8th grade game. I believe Jenifer won the toss and elected to defer. Sacajawea will start today's contest receiving the kickoff. Your Jenifer Burros today are coached by Morgan LeBlanc, Mike Renzelman, and Randy Foster. Sacajawea is coached by Brandon Whitlock, Cody Hayes, and Dustin Blankenship. We enjoy having you with us and invite you to watch all of this season's Sacajawea and Jenifer games right here on this YouTube channel. We also invite you to come out and bring your good sportsmanship and enjoy some live football as well throughout the season. During halftime of today's contest, we'll plan to catch up on Jenifer News from their Jenifer News Network broadcast last Friday. It is Spirit Week this week. I believe today was Red and White Day. There was also a cross-country meet today over in Clarkston. I see a number of the athletes have made it over here following their race in Clarkston. For cross-country, Sacajawea compete together as Lewiston. In the same evening, they are rivals here on the gridiron. So we'll have 4 8-minute quarters. For those of you less familiar with middle school football, PAT kicks are worth 2. PAT runs or passes are worth 1. Special thank you to our officials this evening. I didn't catch their names before the contest, but we appreciate them coming out and working so that we can have today's game. Kick is away, down to about the 30, where it is fielded. Short return of about 7. We'll set Sacajawea up 1st and 10 from about their own 37. Thank you also to today's chain crew, John, Rod, and Mark. And I'm joined here in the booth by Gregory on graphics. Running up the middle. Spinning, keeping his feet for a gain of about 5 on the play. will bring up 2nd and 4. Met in the backfield for a loss. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Number 11 rolls to his left and is sacked. Trayton Lucas under center today for the Sacajawea Braves. But following that tackle for loss, it is 4th and 12. And the punt leaves the Burros in good field position out across their own 40. Ball will be spotted on the Burros 41. 1st and 10. Pass complete near side to number 23. Tackled after a short gain is Sean Sagabart. Ball be spotted at the 44. Gain of about 2 on the play. Correction, ball spotted on the 43. Pass complete to number 13. And that is a 1st down. Burros to Decker Aldridge. First and 10 on the Braves 42. High snap is fielded by number 7, pitched to number 20. And a tackle for what appears to be a short gain of maybe about a yard. Decker Quinn with the run. Under pressure, rolls to his right, and is chased out of bounds. Owen Kroneman with the quarterback keeper. That'll bring up 3rd and about 7. Clock is running, 3:20 remaining. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by number 7, but tackled in the backfield for a sack by number 67, Blaine Brannon. That'll bring 4th and about 13. Under pressure. Shoestring tackle. That will likely be intentional grounding as Laundry comes out. Did not appear to be outside the tackles. I admittedly am less familiar with the intentional grounding rules here at the middle school level. And it is intentional grounding, loss of down, results in a turnover to the visiting Sacajawea Braves. So Braves get good field position on the Burros 39 to start this possession. Clock stops with 1:54 remaining here in the first quarter. Fairly overcast afternoon. Temperature is dropping a little bit, making it a very comfortable evening here for Jenifer Burros football. That was close to a lateral. Officials blow it dead. Pass intended for number 5, Harper Krasselt. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. And off to number 5, up the middle. Looks to be a gain of about 3 on the play for number 5, Harper Krasselt. Third down, pass is up, complete to number 16. Met immediately by a Burro defender. I'll give that tackle to number 12, Russell Rudolph. Pass was complete to Braxton Murphy, and that is a first down for the Braves. Hand off to number 16. Breaks outside, looks like he may have an edge. And a good gain for Sacajawea. Number 16, Braxton Murphy on the run. First down. And we have an official timeout. I believe we have a down Sacajawea Brave. We'll take a brief timeout here and return to action as soon as the player is taken care of. Welcome back to action. 1st and 10 for the Braves. And time expires. That will be the end of the first quarter of action here from beautiful Bengal Field. After one quarter, the score is 0-0. They'll flip the field. The Braves will take over 1st and 10 on the 15, working south to north. While they do that, we'll step away. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to action here on a beautiful fall evening here at beautiful Bengal Field. Braves are 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. I believe that's number 5 with the ball, Harper Kressel. Gain of about 4 on the play is going to set up a 2nd and 6. Handoff up the middle. Tackle for no gain on the play. That'll set up 3rd down. Pass complete near side to number 89. Gains down across the 5. And that will be a 1st down Braves. Hand off to number 5 up the middle. Still on his feet. Looked like a gain of a couple on the play. The down box has moved. It was a short gain. 2nd and goal. Whistles come in and a flag from the near side. False start. That'll move the Braves back 5. Remaining 2nd and goal. Number 11 drops back, rolls to his right. Under pressure, ball is up. Over the outstretched hands of number 16, Braxton Murphy, incomplete. Braxton managed to work his way behind the defense, but unfortunately, that pass was just a little too long. Quote the great Bob Euchre, that's just a bit outside. Third and goal for the Braves. Under pressure, passes up. Ball is juggled. I'm not sure what the call is. False start on the offense. Penalty will be declined. And it is first down for the Burros. So just by the situation, I believe the Burros did complete the interception. The good defense by the Burros prevents a Braves score, but sets up a long field. 1st and 10 on their own 4-yard line. 4:47 remains here in the first half of action. Handoff up the middle. Tackle by number 12. Flag comes in. Coulter Grimm with the tackle for the Braves. Holding against the Burros. That'll be assessed half the distance to the goal. And set up about 1st and 12. Handoff up the middle. And a good tackle by number 77. I do not see a 77 on my roster for Sacajawea. Let's make that number 11. Drayton Lucas. So Short gain on the play of about 4, maybe 5. We'll set up second down. Oh, and he gets outside. Number 20 with a good hard run. Declan Quinn. And that is a first down, Burrows. Pass is up. Pass is incomplete. Intended, I believe, for number 13, Decker Aldridge. That'll set up second and 10. Well, it's spotted on about the Burrows' own 21. Number 14 in motion. Handoff, met in the backfield. Number 20 is tackled by number 12. Declan Quinn with the carry, but Coulter Grimm meets him in the backfield with a tackle for loss. That'll set up third and about 13. Clock is running, 2:40 remains in this first half of action. For those of you who missed the 7th grade contest, final score was 20-0 with your Jenifer Burrows prevailing. Run up the middle, met by a host of Braves, including number 78, Noah Whitlock. So that'll set up fourth and about 11. Clock is not running. I didn't see a timeout called. Although I didn't see the timeout, I suspect that was a Sacajawea timeout, looking to retain some time to try to score here in the first half. And scoreboard operator agrees it was a Sacajawea timeout. Pass is up and complete to number 13. An excellent catch by Decker Aldridge. That'll move the chains and retain possession for your Jenifer Burrows. We're inside of 2 minutes. I like the gamble by the Braves to try to save some time. Fortunately, a very athletic play by Aldridge gives the Burrows a new set of downs. Met in the backfield for a loss. I believe that's 89 for Sacajawea, Benjamin Graves. Loss of 3 on the play. So this time it's Jenifer taking the timeout, looking to see whether they can put something together to score before the half. Thank you to our Jenifer cheerleaders for their excellent work this evening. Your Jenifer cheer squad is composed of Anna Moore, Abby Jones, Ari Hammonds, Araya Winterbottom, Hannah Whitaker, Ruby Royce, Kendall Hurd, Peyton Wilkins, Nichelle Benelli, Quincy Rudolph, Lucille Wignall, Quinn Levitt, Raylyn Johnson, Jovi Cannon, Sage Havikas, Kelsey Miller, Zoe Reed, Savannah Duro, Claire Gilmore, and Scarlett Reed. Number 23 with the carry, looks to find an edge. And a good gain, chased out of bounds near the first down marker, and that will move the chains. Good first down run by Sean Sagabart. So if you have halftime plans, I believe we'll have some halftime entertainment that we invite you to stick around and join us to watch. In the 7th grade game, we had a presentation by the Sacajawea and Jenifer cheer squads. That might be reprised here in 8th grade contest. Good run up the middle by number 7. First down and then some. Good gain by Owen Kroneman. And timeout is taken by Jenifer with 56 seconds remaining. So thank you to Justin Miller and the faculty and staff here at Jenifer for allowing us to bring you tonight's contest. Thank you also to First Step Internet, who is helping with internet, and I believe we'll be able to provide the remainder of this year's contests live, thanks to their assistance. If you're looking for internet, voice, website hosting, and other technical services, consider First Step. So 1st and 10, 56 seconds remaining in the first half. Snap is back, passes up, and well covered by a pair of Braves, including number 1, Sawyer Myers. That incomplete pass will stop the clock with 49 seconds remaining. High snap is corralled by number 7. Pass is complete. That'll be a gain of about 4, bringing up 3rd and 6. Burrows in a hurry up. Clock is running, 30 seconds remain. Whistles come in. believe that's an official timeout as they get the ball set. Your Burros have 1 timeout remaining. Sacajawea has 2. 29 seconds left. And a timeout is taken by Jenifer. Apparently they wanted to see what kind of a defensive formation the Braves were going to take. Once they saw that, took the timeout. And I'm not sure what occurred before the timeout to stop the clock. I'd like at some point to have microphones down for the officials to communicate up to us in the press box and the fans in the stands and help us learn a little more about the gridiron. Lights are taking effect here, 6 minutes after 7 o'clock. Box has 4th down. Pass complete to number 14. Slips the tackle. They'll say he ran out of bounds, but not before he got a 1st down. So they'll stop the clock while they move the chains. 19 seconds remain. First down on the 22. And again, I'm not sure why the clock has not resumed. I'll ask a few folks at halftime if they see if they have any better answers for me on some of these clock rules. Clock remains stopped at 19 seconds. Must be because of the out of bounds. So 1st and 10 on the 21. 11, number 7 tucks. Makes a man miss. He is short. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I believe we'll look for some understanding. Looks like they were unable to clock it in time. That is your first half of action here from beautiful Bengal Field.
Let's give a round of applause to our Borough and Sacajawea Brave football teams.
So we invite you to stay with us for a few moments while we see a presentation.
We do have our performance by the Jenifer cheerleaders and the Sacajawea cheerleaders, as well as a 50-50 drawing. So please have your tickets out and ready. We'll do that right after the performance.
So, as it was for the 7th grade contest, the Jenifer cheerleaders perform facing the Jenifer stands and Sacajawea facing their stands.
Let's get to work. That was awesome. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear you.
Thank you to our Jenifer and Sacajawea cheerleader teams for their excellent performance during halftime.
Again, both teams will try to replicate their success in competitions in 2025, 2026. Both teams did amazing last year. Great job. Cheer programs for both schools.
We'll now tune in and view last week's broadcast of Jenifer News and return to action shortly.
Good morning, Jenifer Burrows. Today's lunch menu is chicken patty sandwich, pepperoni ripper, yogurt, and cheese with roll. Library lunch passes for today. All grades are okay. Dungeons and Dragons. The JMS Dungeons and Dragons Club will be meeting on Fridays this year after school from 3 to 4 in Mr. Hoyt's room, room 104. The first meeting will be today. The club is open to any JMS student who wants to come and play. Whether they are a noob or a seasoned adventurer, come roll some dice with us. September birthdays. If you have a birthday in September, then come to the office for a treat. Our very own Miss McLean, our band and choir teacher, was recently selected as the Lewiston School District Secondary Teacher of the Year. We caught up with a few of her students to get the scoop on this amazing award. Here, check this out.
Congratulations, Miss McLean, our band and choir teacher. She has been elected as the Lewiston School District Secondary Teacher of the Year. Some teachers teach a subject, but some teachers teach so much more. At Jenifer Middle School, there is a teacher who doesn't just fill her room with music, she fills it with joy, encouragement, and the kind of support that can turn an entire day around. Many students who nominated her for this award said that she makes the class fun, that she is positive, uplifting, and always ready to brighten someone's world.
If a student feels overwhelmed, she notices. If a friend is having a bad day, she makes space for them to breathe, to talk, and to feel safe.
In her classroom, kids don't just learn the notes, they feel the music, they share it, they love it. Her students call her the best teacher in the world, and we couldn't agree more. Congratulations, Ms. McLean, on being recognized as Lewiston School District's Secondary Teacher of the Year.
Students, Just for Kicks dance classes are coming up. Please see the flyer in the front office for more information. Students, now that the year is in full swing, remember that it's super important to be on time. The office will start assigning lunch detentions for anyone who is tardy more than 3 times in the morning. This will continue for every tardy after the 4th one until the end of the semester when it resets. For students who are interested in drama, there will be an informational meeting on Monday, September 8th at 3:30 in the cafeteria. It's the beginning of the school year and a great time to get to know someone new at our school. We should all take a few minutes to learn something new about someone we've never met. A few days ago, we did just that. Here, check this out.
What are you most excited about this school year?
Probably to run track.
What's something fun you did over the summer?
Have a sleepover with my best friends and did karaoke.
That's fun. If you could have any animal as a locker buddy, what would it be and why?
It'd be a goat because I like the horns.
What's one goal you have for yourself this year?
Get straight A's.
What are you most excited for this school year?
Basketball season.
What's your go-to snack after school?
Probably Fruit Loops.
What's one goal you have for yourself this year?
To get good grades.
If you could have any animal as a locker buddy, what would it be? An ostrich.
What's your go-to snack after school?
Goldfish and green grapes.
What's your go-to snack after school?
I don't know. Cereal.
What's your goal for yourself this year?
To get good grades.
What are you most excited for this school year?
Math.
What's your go-to snack after school?
Goldfish.
What's something fun you did over the summer?
I went camping up at the North Fork.
If you could have any animal as a locker buddy, what would it be and why?
Probably a kangaroo.
Why?
Because they're cool.
What's something you did over the summer that was fun?
I played baseball with my friends.
Spirit Week is next week. Here are the dress-up days. Monday the 8th is Sports Day. Dress up as your favorite team or sport. Tuesday the 9th is White Lie T-shirt Day. Wednesday the 10th is Red and White Day. This is also our first football game versus Sacajawea. Thursday the 11th is Student Dressed Like a Teacher or Teacher Dressed Like a Student Day. Friday the 12th is Purple and Gold Day, which is also homecoming and Battle of the Bridges for Lewiston High School. Pep Assembly. Any student who is interested in participating in next week's Pep Assembly activity, please complete the sign-up sheet in the office. Have an amazing day, Burrows, and have an amazing week.
Welcome back to beautiful Bengal Field for the third quarter of action between the Sacajawea Braves and your Jenifer Burrows. And a swarming cover by Sacajawea will result in the Burrows starting on about their own 32. Clock is running. 7:12 remaining here in the third quarter. Pitch near side. Number 20 tries a stiff arm, but number 5 for Sacajawea stays with the play and makes the tackle. Good tackler by Harper Kressel. That'll set up third and about 6. Run by number 14. Ball comes loose. Sacajawea acts as though they've recovered it, and they have. So, turnover on the fumble gives Sacajawea good field position here in their first possession of the second half. Looked like a high tackle by Sacajawea may have helped that ball come loose, as it's tended to spin him around. Looks like a short gain on the play. Gain of about, we'll call that 1, bringing up second and 9. Back to pass. Pass is up and complete. Good enough for a first down, Braves. Oh, call is incomplete. That'll wipe a nice gain off the board for Sacajawea. That'll bring us back to 3rd and 5. Rolls near side. Passes up. In and out of the hands of number 13, Decker Aldridge. He was in the best position to make a play on that. And unfortunately for the Braves, it slipped past him. Good position by Aldridge. If he hadn't been there, I think there's a pretty good chance Sacajawea could have completed that pass. That's down near the first down marker, but short. Turnover on downs. Large enough wall of Burrows. I couldn't see exactly where it went out, and it spotted a good full yard short. So with that turnover on downs, it will be Jenifer Burrows' ball, 1st and 10 on their own 31. Cronin makes the handoff. Forward progress is whistled. Looks like a gain of about 1 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 9. And hit as he was passing by number 11 for Sacajawea, Creighton Lucas. Results in a little bit of a flutter ball, incomplete, short of the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Clock's at 3:45. Flag comes out. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver, number 24, Luke Mellinger. Let's get a look at that penalty. False start on the offense. False start, offense. Sacajawea will decline the penalty and advance the down to 4th. I probably would have done the same thing under the circumstance. Really good chance for Sacajawea to get some good field position. Really high snap. Kick is low. And covered very nicely at the Burrows 40 by number 29 for Sacajawea, Jude Wolf. So Sacajawea will take over this possession, 1st and 10 on the Burrows 40 here in the 3rd quarter. Off inside. Good run up the middle by number 16. Reverses direction a little bit. A little bit of a curious run there by 16, but a good pickup for Braxton Murphy. Handoff inside. Up the middle. Short gain on the play of maybe 1. We'll call that 1. Bringing up 3rd and 5. Turning into just a perfect evening for football. A little bit of haze in the air. Good run by number 5. He breaks tackles left and right. He could, he can, he will, and he does. Touchdown for the Braves. Harper Krasselt from the 35. I think he ran 50 yards to make 35. Started going left and then came back right, got some edge, and scored. Braves are in a 2-point formation. .201 remaining. Ball is down, kick is up. And it is no good. Pretty good timing for the kicker getting there. Maybe a skosh before the holder was ready, but pretty good timing for this level. So after 20 points being put up in the 7th grade game, all by Jenifer, this is turning out to be a lower scoring affair with roles reversed. I believe we've thanked them before, but we'll thank them again. Thank you to First Step Internet for their assistance with our networking this season. Thank you also to Cozy for their consistent support of Lewiston Athletics, allowing us to use some of their infrastructure in past seasons. 95.5 FM and 950 AM are KOZE Sports and Talk. Kick is up. Covered at about the 32. Number 13 looks to find an edge. He could, he can. He will. He does. And a quick answer by number 13, Decker Aldridge, for your Jenifer Burrows. And just like that, we're knotted up again. If you wanted a good game, you came to the right place. Bengal Field on a Wednesday evening. So we'll see what Jenifer has dialed up. Will they go for 1 or 2? Morgan LeBlanc, Mike Renzelman, and Randy Foster elect to go for 2. Ball is down, kick is up. It is good. Your Burros go ahead by a score of 8-6. So we'll see what the Braves have dialed up after a really good special teams play by Jenifer on the kickoff return touchdown. The button didn't work? Okay. Okay. Number 7 ready to kick for your Burros. Kick is a bouncer, and it goes deep for number 16 to try to field. Still on his feet. Out to about the midfield stripe by number 16, Braxton Murphy. So Sacajawea will start out 1st and 10 on their own 48. With 1:38 remaining here in the third quarter. Trailing by 2. Good gain of about 5 on the play. We'll see where they spot it. We'll call it 2nd and 6. Pick up a 4. Flag comes in. Number 5, the ball carrier, Harper Crassel. False start on the offense. Jenifer will elect to accept the penalty. Move the Braves back 5. Setting up 2nd and 11. Off up the middle. Still on his feet. Across the first down marker. First down Braves. "15 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Sacajawea looks to get at least one more play off before they flip the field. Handoff, left side, number 16, ball carrier. Comes back, slips a tackle, and gets down to about the 31. We'll see where they spot it. Long run for the gain, but a gain it is. Sacajawea will start the fourth quarter with about 3 yards to gain. We'll step away and take a time out here from beautiful Bengal Field and return shortly. Thanks for tuning in. Well, welcome back to beautiful Bengal Field for the fourth quarter of tonight's 8th grade test between the Sacajawea Braves and your Jenifer Burrows. Hard run up the middle by Sacajawea will result in a first down Braves. Gain of about 3 on the play brings up 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Pass is complete. And it is a touchdown for the Sacajawea Braves. Pass complete, I believe that was to 89, who is Benjamin Graves. So after a fairly slow first 2.5 quarters, all of a sudden there's scoring. Braves again in 2-point formation. Number 14 set to kick. Cash Robinson. Ball is down. Kick is up. Looked like it was on line, but a little bit low. And we have a player down. Looks like he may have extended his knee a little bit on the play, but able to get off under his own power. So after the failed point after, score remains 12-8 in favor of the Sacajawea Braves. And number 5 kicks it away. Fairly short kick, down to about the 35. Met by a pair of Braves, including number 68, Ryder Westbrook. Return of about 2 on the play. Just under 7 minutes remaining here. Your Burrows looking to answer a little bit of a recent scoring flurry by both teams. And your Burrows looking for their first offensive touchdown of the evening. Is up, nearly intercepted by number 13 for Sacajawea, Cannon Henson. That ball had some air underneath it, giving him an opportunity to get there and try to make a catch. Had he not been there, I think that pass would have been complete. Good defense by Cannon Henson. Had the privilege of working with Cannon during the last track season up at Sacajawea. And slips some tackles, makes some men miss, and picks up the first down. Owen Kroneman. Oh, over the quarterback's head. Tries to pick it up without falling upon it, and it looks like Sacajawea did, and they do recover the fumble. I believe that's number 89, Benjamin Graves, who's able to cover that. Good run by 15. Finally gang tackled. If you're scoring along at home, I would give that tackle to number 23. He held on and would not let go. Good defensive effort by Sean Segabart. Off to number 5, looks for a hole. Not much of a hole, but a few yards to be found. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Off near side. Makes a man miss, does 16. He's looking for the corner. Looks for the pylon. And he will be tackled short. Excellent run by 16, Braxton Murphy. Excellent defense by the Braves, or by the Burros. Oh, ball came out. And a touchback to the Burros. Better defense than I realized at the time. So with 4:37 remaining, this could be the Burros' best opportunity to go down and put up some points. Needs to be a touchdown, trailing by 4. Bit of a chess match between Kroneman for Jenifer and Henson for Sacajawea. Pass is complete to 23. Sean Segabart. Short gain of about 2. We'll call it 2nd and 8. Handoff, flag comes in. False start on the offense. That'll set the Burros back 5 and bring up 2nd and 13. Special thank you to Gregory for on-screen graphics this evening, keeping us apprised of the penalties, downs, and everything else we need to know. Handoff, flag comes in. Eventually tackled by number 13 for Sacajawea. Flag is in on the play. We'll wait and see if we can get that call. False start on the offense. Sacajawea will accept the penalty. Set up a long 2nd and about 18. Handoff up the middle. Bounces out left. I believe that's number 20 with the ball. Declan Quinn. Decent pickup on the play. If you're scoring at home, I'd say about 3 yards to the good. He's up 3rd and about 13 or 14. Ball is up. And Sacajawea is both on the near and far sides of number 13, Decker Aldridge, leaving him no room to get to the ball. Aldridge runs over Henson trying to get there. They both come down. That'll bring up 4th down. Timeout is taken. That'll be a Jenifer timeout, I believe. And we'll take timeout as well here on your Jenifer Burros broadcast. All right, we are back in action. 4th and about 13. Under pressure, tackled for a loss, a sack by Sac. Number 12 with the sack. Coulter Grimm. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Jenifer needs to stop here to keep it a one-possession game. Clock is not on their side with 2:33 remaining. And off to number 5. Number 20 with the tackle for your Burros, Declan Quinn. That'll set up 2nd and goal from about the 6. Number 5 with the carry. Looks to be short of the goal line. Near official runs in, indicating somewhere spotted inside the 1. Good carry by Hopper Kressel. Looks like it may be a full yard, judging by the down marker on the far side of the field. Good time for the Burros to find some stoutness and see what they can block. No, we do have a signal. That is a touchdown for the Sacajawea Braves. So with that touchdown, the Braves go ahead by a score of 18-8. Seemingly unusual football score, but the score nonetheless. High snap. Number 11 for Sacajawea, Trayton Lucas, did his best to corral it and get it down, but the high snap threw the timing off, and Jenifer Burrows were able to get through the gaps and be there before the Sacajawea kicker had a chance to put it up. Good defense, good penetration by the Burrows on that play. So with that, 51 seconds remain here at beautiful Bengal Field. Burrows are on the field, anxious to receive. Ten-point deficit, needing 2 possessions. Another kickoff return for a touchdown would sure improve the Burrows' opportunity. Number 14 set to kick for the Braves, Cash Robinson. Kick is up. It's a good kick, deep. back to about the 25. And it's returned across the 40 to about the 42. Ball is spotted on the 42. Burros have 48 seconds to march into the field. Try to get some points, get the ball, and see what they can do. Whistles come in from the side. Timeout is taken by the Sacajawea Braves. It's been an exciting contest within one possession most of the night. Quite a defensive battle for the first 2.5 quarters, and then a little bit of an offensive outpouring here over the last quarter. Jenifer, of course, winning the 7th grade game by a score of 20-0. And coming out of the timeout, officials count to 11. Burros look for a quick strike. Ball is up. Intended for number 13. Put where only he could get it, Declan Aldridge, but unfortunately just a little bit beyond the field of play. That will stop the clock with 43 seconds, bringing up 2nd and 10. Pass complete to number 8. Short gain, tackle by number 16. Wade Owens, the receiver. Braxton Murphy with the stop. That'll be a gain of about 3, bringing up 3rd and 7. Seconds remain. Back to pass is Crummon. Good pass defense by Henson. Flag is in on the play. Personal foul, face mask against the Jenifer Burros. Judging by the position of the flag, I suspected a holding, but it was holding of a different nature. So a timeout is taken. By the Burros, bringing them down to 1 timeout remaining. Just to reset the game situation right now, 35 seconds remain. Jenifer, 3rd and long here in the 4th quarter. Say about 22, 23 yards needed for the first down. Jenifer's unlikely to try for it all at once unless they decide it's time for a deep strike. One back, under pressure. Pass is complete to number 13. Tackled, ball comes out. We'll see what the call is. Ball came out. The question will be whether the ground caused the fumble. Ground did not cause the fumble. And that will end the Burros drive with the turnover. So Braves acquire the ball with 27 seconds remaining. Jenifer with just one timeout. Not enough to stop the clock if Sacajawea just elects a couple kneel downs. Looks like victory formation. Sacajawea will just kneel it down. And Jenifer takes the timeout. That is Jenifer's third and final timeout of the half. Two-possession game. I'm uncertain what's to be gained with the timeout, but there's a reason they're coaching and I'm not. Victory formation again. Kneel down. And the final seconds will tick off the clock after Trayton Lucas kneels down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is your ball game. Final score here from beautiful Bengal Field on a Wednesday evening is 18-8. Sacajawea with the victory after Jenifer won the 7th grade game by a score of 20-0. Let's go ahead and look at our upcoming schedule of games and when you can join us next.